Lord, for he comes to judge the earth, to let the sea roar and all that fills it, the earth and everything in it. Let the hills sing, all creation before the Lord, for he comes to judge the earth. He is coming to judge the earth.
We will now look at 3-note groupings played as 16th notes. All of them will be demonstrated in 80 BPM. You will count them as 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E, and we will start with the right-left foot, left-right foot combination. One bar of this combination played in a 16th note subdivision looks like this, divided into groups of 4, and you will see them on the screen while I'm demonstrating it. Right, left foot, right, left foot, right, left, foot, right, left foot, right, left, foot, right. And it sounds like this on the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. And then as a fill, 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding cymbals. It's always good to be able to play all the hand-foot combinations with both right hand and left hand lead. The reason for this is that it's often super cool to combine right and left hand lead because it will give you some really great orchestrations. But start by leading with your dominant hand, the right hand if you are right-handed and the left if you are left-handed. And get that down before you challenge yourself any further. The different orchestrations of the patterns we will go through are improvised in the video, and you will not find the orchestrations written on the PDFs. You will have to experiment with that on your own. It's a good challenge for your creativity. The foot right right combination. One bar of this combination played in a 16th note subdivision looks like this when divided into 4. Foot right left 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 foot. Here is how it sounds on the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. And as a fill, 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding cymbals. Note that you are ending with a kickstroke, so you'll have to play 2 fast kickstrokes when you are getting back to the groove after the fill. You have to work on your kick pedal technique to get fast at playing doubles with the kick. Or simply replace the last kickstroke with your hand. It's super fun to use a double kick pedal, so if you have access to one, start to practice with a double pedal as well. For your kick drum technique, check out the heel toe technique and the slide technique. The 2 different techniques will give you the same result in regard to speed, apparently. Neither of them are better than the other. You shouldn't try to learn them both. It takes too much time. So just check them out and try to find out which one of them you prefer if you are a beginner, and focus on the one that comes most naturally. I naturally developed a slide technique myself when I started to play the drums without knowing what I was doing. It works for me, but still I wish I had known about both techniques back then so that I could have checked out both of those techniques. And I'm now trying to work a little bit on the heel toe technique as well, just to get an understanding of it at least. So let's check out the combination right foot left, left foot right. And one bar of this combination played in a 16th note subdivision looks like this when it's divided into groups of 4. Right foot left right, foot left right foot, left right foot left, right foot left right. And it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will try it as a fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding cymbals. This combination is the most difficult of the 3-note groupings to play in both triplets and in a 16th note feel. So spend a little more time on this than the others if you want to learn it, and you should, because it's the most awesome sounding of them all. Work on all these 3 different hand-foot combinations, adding cymbals together with your kick drum to add some more spice to the fill. And this will also help you to get better at playing syncopations and shots, because you'll learn how to place the kick and cymbals on basically every beat in the bar. The downbeats, the E's, the ands, and the ahs. So let's get practical. I will give you a demonstration of how to play a tongue groove based on these 3 patterns played in a 16th note subdivision. I just love to play these kinds of linear grooves on the toms. This works really well in many songs when you are building up to a more intense dynamic level, or when you are on the top or at the peak of the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So I will play a linear tongue groove based on a song that I made together with a good friend and bandmate. He wrote this song, Psalm 98, and I've tried to analyze which of these patterns I'm actually using, but I'm mixing them, not being consistent with one pattern. So you just have to create your own pattern from what comes naturally when you try to play a groove like this yourself. So I will now demonstrate this groove for you.
Lord, all the earth, bring up into joy, it's the sea, and all that fills it, the earth and everything in it. Let the hills sing, all creation before the Lord, for He comes to judge the earth. And let the sea roar, and all that fills it, the earth and everything in it. Let the hills sing, all creation before the Lord, for He comes to judge the earth.